Good morning, everyone. Welcome to class 8. Hope you all will be fine. Myself, Deepa Jain, will be taking social science in your class. As you all know, the things are going worse to worse day by day. So, this year again, we will have to continue with the same online classes. Hope the things will get right soon and we'll be able to meet soon in the school premises. So, till then, we'll have to continue with the same online classes as we did earlier. This time, you will be getting a video thrice a week, and on Tuesday you will be having your Zoom class. So do watch all the videos sent to you, and to attend the Zoom class is compulsory for one and all. And moreover, first go through the videos. Wherever you find problems, that can be discussed in your Zoom class. So as you all know, you all must have purchased your social science book. So this is a social science book, and along with that you will be getting this worksheet, this social science class 8 worksheet. If you have not brought it, buy it soon. For that, you will have to prepare one single notebook. I'll take history, geography and civics, all the 3 subjects in your class. So for that, you are supposed to prepare only one notebook. Fine? So today I'll be beginning with history. The very first chapter in history is when, where, why and how. So before starting anything, the question arises, what is history? What do we study in history? In history, we study the changes that occur in the society over the time. The changes that occur in society over time, that we do study in social science. It tells us how our society, culture, ideas and beliefs have evolved over ages. All these things we study in social science. Now, our historians have divided history in 3 periods: ancient period, medieval period and modern period. So in ancient period, the ancient period is ended in 7th century AD with the death of Harshvardhan. Then medieval period extended from AD 700 to AD 1750. And during this period, Mughals established their rule over a large region in India, and this period also marks the arrival of European traders in India. About ancient period, you people must have studied in your class 6th. Now, in about medieval period, you must have read in class 7th. Now, the third period is modern period. About modern period, you will be studying in class 8th. And this modern period began in India in 18th century. And in this period, Britishers came to India, and there was a drastic change in social, political and economic field. And you must know, Britishers, they didn't come to India at first to rule. The East India Company from Britain, they came here just for trade, but soon they established their dominance over the country. They made India their colony, and they started their administration from Bombay, Madras and Calcutta. For that they built many important administrative buildings like Writers Building in Calcutta, and moreover whichever building they built it with British architecture. So they wanted to establish their dominance in every sphere. They set up schools, universities, which were quite different from our traditional education system. So this period is known as modern period, but in true terms we cannot call it a modern period for India, because in this period people in India, they didn't have equality, freedom or liberty. The British treated India as their colony. What did they do? They exploited India. They took raw material from India to England. Then finished goods are made in England, and then they import finished goods from England to India. So they exploited our producers. They exploited our economy. So this period is also known as colonial period in Indian history. So that is all for today. Just go through the book. Whatever I have taught you today, go through the book. Wherever you find any problem, it can be discussed in your Zoom class. Thank you.